I was scared to death. I was absolutely terrified and scared to death I think it was the first week I was coming here, because it's not part of my norm. And yeah, I was very, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, but they just make you feel like you're part of the family. There's always someone around to help you or assist you or direct you, and there's always a smile and a nod and a greeting. Have you got your phone? Just came to a crashing halt on that January day, and I think I just wanted to stop the noise. So it was self-harm, and I was taken to emergency at Lakeridge, and I started a program there. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, and then I went back for more programs. And then I felt pretty good, and I thought I'd try going back to work, and that was absolutely catastrophic. That was the worst thing I could ever have done, because my own staff and my own clients didn't know how to talk to me or how to treat me. So I had a big hiccup, actually, and that's when I heard about Ontario Shores and their PHP program, Partial Hospitalization Program, and I say they saved my life, but they say no, they gave me the tools and the skills to save my own life. Look.
Your plate?
My plate, my convo plate. And the decision to give this to you has been a really difficult, not that I didn't want you to have it, but I wanted to keep it.
And
I thought, you know what? I thought the second best person to do that is you, because you have so many contacts and connections, and
thank you for that.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Well, we've both done the PHP, but when I was going through it alone, it's what I would say and how I would say it. And again, I go back to words are very powerful and very strong. So I'm began to be more aware of what I was saying and how I was saying it. And I had to change all that. And then Marty he was so patient. Because I used to come home and I'd say, okay, we have to watch this TED Talks. It's on anxiety. And you'll just get this, you'll get your head wrapped around it. And he didn't say a thing, thank heavens, because he was thinking, oh Lord, she's got all hippie love on me. But he would sit down and watch them with me. And at that point, again, he's not in PHP, but we're communicating a little more gently and a little more like discerning. We're picking and choosing our words.
One night I wrote a message on our chalkboard. I think it was, why doesn't anybody listen to me? And the hospital was called, the ambulance arrived, they took me in, and I actually met my new psychiatrist who changed the drugs I was on and helped me start clearing my way back to where I am now. And then years later, once I thought I was kind of stabilized, but again, without any sort of therapy or any sort of teaching of tools, we came to the point where Cathie got ill, and I got exposed to what her treatment in the hospital was, and then the follow-up with PHP. And we kind of decided that was the time I should probably get engaged in PHP, because I didn't have any tools to work against the anxiety and the day-to-day problems. It certainly took me the best part of a week to actually buy into the program. I was a little bit skeptical at the beginning, But I think it makes all the difference in the world that these people can gather in a group and you can all express yourself through the different aspects of the program. Some of the people were afraid to try art expression. And to me, that's the biggest thing, was the fear of not having the expectation of being great at whatever you're doing. But once you get rid of the expectation, you just go in and express yourself, and people found that very opening.
You are with people that are suffering also, and you feel safe. You can cry, and you can tell how you're really. You can talk about it. The stigma's not there. You're not judged. And I remember coming home to Marty one night and saying, the light bulb went on. I know that I'm going to get better. When I first got sick in January 2017, I got sick because I lost all hope. And you have no idea. Someone that hasn't traveled that road has no idea what that feels like. It's hopeless. It's devastating. And I just want to be able to motivate someone or inspire someone or give them that glimmer of hope I didn't have. And let them know. I want people to know that there's incredible help out there. And it can give you a new and improved life. You're never going to get the old life back, but you're going to get a new and improved life that's 150% better, because you're doing everything for all the right reasons, for me. By sharing all of this, the experiences and the tragedies and the heartaches, there's a bonding that happens, and that doesn't go away as soon as you're finished that program. It follows you. We keep in touch, and we share things. We're on Facebook and we're on Instagram, and you really build a bond with someone when you go through something like this. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm in PHP again.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look after yourself.